Yep, that's working. Alright, beautiful. Gonna take a little bit of time. Got 2 minutes till Grand Arenas. Gonna be an ad and all. I got a couple of things to do kind of after Grand Arena, but yeah, I'm going to be doing roster reviews if you want it, of course. Real quick before Grand Arena starts, getting one hit in the raid. Rather have them not counter me, so I'm gonna hit just with just a special. They have Retribution. Oh, it's only a stealth. That's not all that useful. Get me Potency, and don't trigger the Retribution. Bunch of damage. They added the laughing to yeah. This is technically older Hondo, but he's been in the game for longer, so. Alright, there's Dire Fortitude. Big AoE. Just use that. Would be a bunch of damage if my Tarkin wasn't so low gear. You're captive. There we go, that's pretty much the raid. I'm done, because the first wave's just the hardest. Now I've got damage buffs and all the sort. Now you can get Big Lord Vader. Oh my gosh, some counters are gonna just finish it. Alright, well, so this Grand Arena, hold on. So for this Grand Arena, it's gonna be a little rough. I've got a little bit of a loser opponent who's decided that he's gonna have fun taking 9 Galactic Legends and 13 million Galactic Power, technically 12 Galactic Legends if you count ships, and all of these Datacrons down in the Chromium. So today's not about winning, today's about just seeing how far we can get. You know, looking at this defense, I think I can get pretty far. Phones are going to be a little bit of an issue. What is I don't know what this does, but I have Yeah, you're not gonna be fun either. Trench is annoying with the Datacron, but it's not the new focus Datacron, so it's gonna be bearable at least. Keller and Beck's probably not gonna be too bad. Relatively. I'm gonna save Lord Vader if anyone knows if Jabba beats this, because that means I can bypass I can kill Oppo and CX2 before killing Lord Vader. Might have to two-shot that one. Oh well. And if anyone's here yet, tell me about the music, if it's too loud or anything. Does Ben only has Force Dyad, so this isn't a bunch of healing immunity, so when I throw Balin at this, I can have Hondo lock down JTR. This battle's always a little sketchy, but and sometimes I'll lose Balin, but it's been somewhat consistent. But I'll shut down Rey, so I won't get healing immunity, because Balin usually can survive one sudden whirlwind. Yeah, now I gotta beat up Rey. It's gonna take a while. How much health's on this? Oh, not that much. It's more... Then they have the Hermit Yoda level 3. Because it's on this one, but that's... What are you gonna do? Oh, nice to see this Rey is superpowered. Hondo, can you beat him up? Not Hondo. And he's got damage immunity that I did not notice. That's very fun. JTR died, thankfully. All of their healing immunities are used up, so I have a chance. That's not going to be good. Now Rey doesn't have any sudden whirlwinds to use, so maybe I can get out Ben. No. Rey, you're not allowed to do this. Okay, thank you for hitting that person. And not the important one. So this is at least... probably going to be a two-shot, but maybe... Who knows, maybe I can survive that. Yeah, no. I'm not... It's unfortunate, but this Grand Arena's already lost. He's got all the tools for offense. He's gonna get through my defense. Either way, there's nothing I can do this Grand Arena. It's just a loss. So I'm just gonna go into it thinking, oh well, who cares? Solo Rey at that kind of health. I mean, if I have anyone that goes under a bunch of that does a bunch of damage under protection, I don't really think so. So it's gonna be a little annoying, but what do you? Yeah, this Rey cleanup might actually be, because I need all the teams I can get, because he's got all the Datacrons on his side. I have 4, only 2 of them that are somewhat respectable. And one of them's going to Wampa. This is not going to work out well. Maybe Maul can clean it up. I actually think Maul's got a pretty decent chance. Cal's not going to get healing immunity, so maybe I can do a ton of damage to him. Well, now he's going to get healing immunity since he's healed above 50%. I'm gonna save the AoE for after Ray does that. And so now I do a special to trigger the frenzy. And let's see how much damage I'm not. It's not much damage. Yeah, these Datacrons are very fun to play against. It's very nice when people go and drop down to the low to Chromium with pretty much just about every team in the game. Nah. What do I know? And Doom's not gonna disable Rey's protection. Isn't it? Isn't this such a nice... Like, this Datacron is so stupid. They're all stupid, but yeah. What do I gonna do anyway? Well, I think Great Mothers can beat this, maybe. Don't even take that, that has 25% turn meter on it. So what does... So yeah, Barriss... The reason I took this here, because Barriss is not going to revive anyone if they're all killed with Doom. I'm gonna need all the protection, and he's got good mods, so like why are you down here in Chromium? This player should be up hot in high Kyber, not even just Kyber. Up in high Kyber, just sitting down here in Chromium. Ruining my day. Get that ability block off, and you're dead. You're not dead, you're dead. Blind's gonna be useful. Anyway, I need... There's not really a lot of buffs I'm too worried about, so I'm just gonna basic. Maybe I should stop winning. I'll stop getting into the championship rounds. I'll stop having to fight losers like this. There's that, some more max health reduction. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. It's just like, I lose out and I'm already getting 500 crystals. And I still get, it's not like I'm losing out on a ton of crystals. It's I mean, 300, it's respectable amount, but it's a game. It's 300 crystals. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm getting it promoted up to a rhodium either way. Thank you for leaving, I guess. Get that retribution off. Now it's back, but it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah, and this Kron also has 330 defense, which is pretty nice. Get that ability block off of me. Everyone's attacking. Eris heals more than she takes damage. But eventually the max health reduction is just gonna take her out. Don't know why I did that, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Don't even do a special, just reduce max health more. And that's Barris dead. Alright, now I just gotta throw some random team at this. I don't know, Jedi Knight Luke. Everyone on the team's just gonna get destroyed. Yeah, and that speed limiting doesn't even work against Rey. That's nice. Isn't this fun? And doesn't Rey gets mastery when enemy gains bonus turn meter. What's Rey's mastery do? Increases damage. What if I throw Imperial Troopers at this? It's not gonna work because they're preloaded, but who knows, maybe I can survive a couple attacks. Don't forget Dark Trooper, he's not gonna do anything. And like, I don't know, some random pre-taunt. Shore Trooper. Yeah, Shore Trooper pre-taunts. It's not the ideal team. In fact, Stark's probably better than Gideon. Is he though? Maybe not. We're just here to have fun either way. So that's them. Okay, so Rey's gonna. So Rey did a basic there. If I do a basic, random Empire ally to assist, and get a little bit of turn meter. I think it's going to be enough turn meter. I get Gideon to go. Yep, and then I do control the situation, which is not going to affect Rey, so that was a stupid decision. And this battle's all but lost now. Not like it was ever won, but kind of not going to worry about how I was going to get through damage immunity. You know, I was going to figure that out when I got there. I think, does Cal's Mastery have evasion on it or something? Can I ability block him? Yeah, that's... Oh well. No, maybe CLS can beat this. With Han going first. Stun Cal. Maybe I can do something. Maybe I'll take this one, because C-3PO counts as a resistance character. Stun Cal.
My.
Stun you. Blind, which is not going to do anything against a sudden rolling, but, you know, maybe. Give everyone buffs, because that's what I need for this to work. And someone's dead.
My goodness. My goodness, your skills are quite incredible.
Yeah, maybe I can get it. Okay, Fulcrum's gone. That's progress.
My.
I should have done. I should have done the other attack. And that's not going to do anything. CLS is dead now. You're all dead. I'd like Rey to do the final attack so that she'll have no turn meter once the battle starts. Yep, like that. So now it's just Rey and Cal. So you know what, maybe I can get Bosk to work. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Something like that. Alright, everyone attacks Cal a couple times. Din does that ability. Can I ability block? Of course not. Do that. Turn meter. Everyone go. Your Bosk is gone, but now Cal is gone, and this battle's now a lot easier. And maybe I'm lucky enough I can get a little bit more of this done. Alright, Mandos are dead. Just put on auto. No, I'm not Power Z. I'm not. Here, I'll show you my opponent. I'm gonna tell you all about this opponent because I looked them up. I saw what they had. So look, we're in Chromium. I'm gonna go up to a Rhodium, so it's kind of a Rhodium, but it's Chromium. It's, you know, meant to be mid-tier, of course. And my opponent... Game volume down? Alright. It is? Okay. Yeah, I don't exactly know the audio. Is this any better? Maybe this down too. Is that any better? But yeah. So this guy, I showed him my guild because of how stupid this was. When it's 3v3, he just throws the match to drop down in... don't worry. So when it's 3v3, this guy will drop down, he'll intentionally lose to drop down to lower leagues. So that when it's 5v5, he can use those 9 Galactic Legends plus 3. If I sort by speed, even if I go all the way down to, like, down here, still up above 300. And all of these datacrons in Chromium. So yes, this... Safe to say this is not the most fun Grand Arena I've ever had, but that all that means is that it's already lost, and I can just do whatever I want. Is Gear 12 Treya gonna beat? Yeah, no kidding. I've had a lot of... I mean, here, I'll show you my previous matchups. Music more? Alright. This is my first time using this music, so I don't know how loud it is. Not review. This guy just didn't even attack. Yeah. Opponents like this have been my entire season. Like, in Datacrons, it's... I mean, they have some, but it's fine. They'll have a bunch of Galactic Legends, but what am I gonna do? And who's this? Oh yeah, this guy had DSR. This is actually closer to what I was like. But yeah, people, this was actually one pretty reasonable one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna reuse this Star Wars playlist. This seems pretty loud. But yeah, they probably have a bunch of ships on. I'm not even going up here. They probably have like Leviathan down here. I could probably beat that, but then I'm not gonna be able to beat the other one. It's rough. I'm going up to Erodium, so it's gonna be even worse next time, but oh well, it's the game. Oh, it's fine. I don't care. That's how it... I don't understand. And what are you in Chromium too? Kyber 1? Yes. So I'm facing Kyber 1 opponents in Chromium 1, which is very much appreciated. Yeah, 14.7 million, that's it's a lot, but it is Kyber 1, it's the top, so I don't know. It's more fair than down in the Chromium. If I was like maybe a Rhodium 3, I'd be like, that's iffy, but what if maybe you're just really bad? But no, I checked his Grand Arena history. He'll just intentionally lose in 3s so they can beat people up in 5s. So he's a really fun guy. Anyway, does my crappy Gear 12 Treya beat this? I don't know. Don't worry about Revan here. I don't think Savage survives a sudden whirlwind, so I wouldn't think so. Yeah, balance has been awful. I'm aware, I've lived through it, but you know, the only reason I've even been doing alright is I have Kylo with the Darkside Ray Datacron. So it's been manageable. Because most of the people down here aren't smart enough to know how to beat that, even though they have JMK. That wasn't the right ability. Well, fuse inspiration. Revan lives, okay. Alright, okay, that's alright. Just AoE my entire team with Sudden Whirlwind. Oh well. I probably should have saved that. It was a little less health there. Like, it doesn't matter. This level 3 was bad enough on a focus datacron. Now you can get every team to have it. Wait, oh, this was the recent. This one's already been here. This isn't even the new one. I guess I haven't been seeing it as much. I don't want to throw Zori at. Oh, I don't have Starkiller either. No, I don't. I mean, I was hoping to use Jabba up here, but it's this solo. It doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, it never mattered from the start, but oh well. I guess, yeah. It's fair. But like right now, I just don't really care. Here, Greedo. I don't know. I hear you. It's not gonna matter. Just do the basic. Get me some protection up. A little bit more protection up. Alright, no Sudden Whirlwind, alright. Get right, Leia potency. Like it's gonna matter. Yeah, so I've pretty much already considered this Grand Arena lost. So, what? Okay. Like, from the very start, I already knew this just wasn't going to be a win. But who knows? Even though it's the championship round, maybe he just doesn't attack. Just get protection out, I guess. I'll just keep building that. It's not really that important, but what am I going to do with this right now? I don't know. I'm just going to test because it doesn't matter. Okay, so she does resist irresistible thermal detonators in that. And full banners. Yeah, and there's BS teams back here as well. I'm not going to beat a Lord Vader. I'm not. I mean, this has perhaps been the most unfair matchup I've seen of any Grand Arena I've ever played in. Yeah. That's just how it works sometimes. Yeah, me and my 3 Galactic Legends, I have Balin, Darkside Vision, Rey. But like, yeah, I didn't lose the other 2. I've been doing surprisingly well. You know what? it's probably thanks to my Kylo, which he's been my defense for the past couple months. Just him. And it's been working out, so I've just kept it like that. This is loud. But... oh well. This is the last 5v5, right? So now I'm going up to a Rhodium. Here, what? Does it say what skill ranking or some Rhodium is? Oh. If 29 is a Rhodium 2, maybe I'm going all the way up to a Rhodium 2. How much is Kyber 5? It's probably not sending me up to Kyber, but because I'm also going to lose some skill ranking from losing, but right now I have Kyber skill rating. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so, but yeah, maybe like mid-Rhodium, probably 3 at least. Yeah, I was gonna make a music playlist specifically for this, but I didn't have time before the Grand Arena, so I just found one. I'm not really liking it. It doesn't really fit the mood of the Grand Arena stream, so yeah, I'm gonna change that, but... oh, cool. Do you stream? I'll go watch yours then. Okay. Yeah, I have one more thing. I just gotta throw my low gear Keller in at the raid. My guild's doing just fine. They're very relaxed guild. They don't really make anyone go out of their way to farm certain things. Like for the raid, you don't have to get dark side clones. You don't have to get up Jedi Vanguard or pirates or was it? Oh yeah, Bad Batch, that happened too. But we still get good enough rewards either way. I'll check the Discord. We have a really nice, despite being in the highest territory war bracket, yeah, pretty much the craziest win-loss ratio in territory wars I've seen. I'll real quick check the Discord for that. Get the exact numbers. Yeah, so when I tell you the win-loss ratio, it's like the past 50 have been in the top bracket. Let's see. 138 wins and 2 losses. So, maybe like 50 of those are in the top bracket. Maybe like, probably closer to 30 to 40. But still, I've never seen that anywhere else. It's not even like we're the craziest. The Sons of Kenobi. The Sons of Kenobi. With 3 eyes. Hold on. Like, you can look us up. We're not... just the numbers, we don't necessarily look that good. I don't know how we do it, but we have some of the best territory wars I've ever seen. I don't know how long it's been keeping track of that. In the Discord, it's saying 138 to 2. I haven't been in the guild for all that time, so I can't verify that, but I don't see why they'd lie about that. Yeah, very nice guild. I think we're kind of getting close to Zepho, but we're 3-starring the most recent territory battle. We 3-starred the first 3 planets in each of the 3 paths, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I figured that. We have, I think, 28 Jedi Knight Cals. Not all of them relicked. And we're not necessarily... I mean, we have some people that really want to go there. I'd really like to go there too, but it's going to be a while till I get Jedi Knight Cal. Because I'd be probably getting... I mean, I'm farming the Jedi Knight Cal requirements, but it's going to be a while till I actually get them up. Unless we're really getting close there, then I'm going to start accelerating that farm. But yeah, it's a great guild. Easily the best for the galactic power I've ever seen. Did that just finish it? I mean, the raid's probably the weakest part, but I think we get, like, I don't know. I'm not going for enough high relics to really worry about the Mark III raid currency all that much. I mean, of course I'd like to have more, but I have 200 droid brains stored up. I don't really get much relic 9, not much high relics. Here we're 5th crate last time. The raid's nothing amazing, but we don't make anyone get teams specifically for the raid, so for that I don't think it's that bad. And I do just fine with 2000 Mark IIIs either way. I mean, right now I'm going for Leia, and I'm pretty close. You know, Nisa, Scout Trooper, R2, and Sherpa are the only requirements I have left. And I'm pretty close, don't worry about gas. I got the gas Lightspeed bundle, not the first time it came around. Yeah, definitely, that's why I've been going for Leia instead of Luke. But yeah, I got the gas bundle the first time it came around. Hadn't bothered to get them up until now. That's also around the time the investment to get up the gas team's the exact same investment as to get up the Leia team. But also, because I'm going to refresh it, I'm 1 cycle away from getting Bane, so now Leia's got to wait too. We've got too many teams I'm about to get up. It's the best kind of problem to have in this game. Yeah. And then afterward, with Rogue One coming out, I didn't get this, but I was thinking of either getting Jedi Master Luke and then going for Cal, or getting Profundity. and then Luke, and then Cal, and probably pick up Revan after I get that. So I have the very nice Master Luke team. Then I also need to have Gear 12 Traya, so I gotta get up. Revan's still Gear 12, but I don't have the rest of his team, so I'm not as worried about that. Also, I've had people say that I should get up just the Revan team. I don't think I will for a while. I mean, just looking at the accounts I'm fighting Grand Arena, Revan would be nice, but if Maul, because I have Maul built up as well, his whole team, yeah, right here. Maul's, it's alright, but if Maul's being mostly a cleanup team for me, I'm not in too much of a rush to get up the Revan team, and so right now I just put him with my Traya. It's not ideal, but it works. Anyway, I believe that was... Unless you want a roster review, that's all I've got for today. Yeah, and it's going to be really rough because pretty much the only reason I've been... I mean, if you have 14 million, if you have 14 million, there's not going to be much I can... Because the way I see the game... yeah, sure, but the way I see the game... Okay. I mean, if you have an account like this, you've, of course... I mean, he has to get up... He has to get... What's his face? Hondo. And looking at Relic 9 Hondo, I think he is. But I mean, he has Peridia, right? Imperial Remnant. I mean, he can get these three up to Relic 9. Then he has Queen Amidala. These two at Relic 9, so he has those. He has Inquisitors, right? Yeah, he's got Inquisitors. Probably the rest of the assault battle teams. He's got Leia, he's got Jabba. Conquest is not going to be an issue for him. Then it's like Jedi Knight Cal. Then I guess like, does he have Bad Batch? Yep, he has the new Bad Batch. Let's actually look at his pirates. Yeah, so he's going to be getting Hondo too. But Mandalorian, he's got Bo. I mean, you could bring Bo to Relic 9 for Mandalore. And there's Jedi Knight Cal with Omicron, so he's not going to be failing that mission. So like at this point, he can do pretty much every event that's in the game. He can do the raids, he can do territory wars. He's got a ton of Omicrons. He's got 9 and about to be 10 Galactic Legends. He's got all the ships. I don't really know how to review accounts like he's even got Jar Jar. What about, if he has Jedi Master Mace Windu, then like you've pretty much completed the game. No, he doesn't. Okay. He has Deppa though, so he's probably going for him. Like, I don't really know how to review big accounts like this, because like, maybe once I get there, I'll know more about how to review accounts like this, but he's got pretty much everything done. I mean, he can get Tuskens up. That's like the only team I'm seeing that he's missing. Like at this point, you've completed the game. there's nothing for me to review. So yeah, I'll look at it. Ah, thank you. How do I... Is this how I do it? Search. There we go. Yeah, you've got Hondo too. 10 Galactic Legends, I'd assume. You've got the fleets, 7-star fleets. Balin, you've got Cal, you've got Bo, you've got Riva. I don't see what there's here for me to review. Because I mean, Datacrons, I guess. You've got all of them. Just pretty much as you look just like my. It'd be functionally indifferent if I were to go against you or if I were to go against my opponent. This Grand Arena, it just would not matter. Like, I guess maybe you've got Piet, Relic 9. I guess maybe Bounty Hunter Fleet. Like, you've got the Relic 9 Bounty Hunters, most of them. The only ones you're missing are... So you've got... Just... Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, the only Relic 9 Bounty Hunters you don't have are Cad Bane and Dengar, that's his name. And, like, maybe Rebels. You've got... I mean, of course, Y-Wing. 7-star Rogue One, which relics aren't even that important on it because you just keep in reinforcements, I think. I don't know, I haven't looked at it that much. Like with Profundity coming a lot better, maybe you could relic 9 Dash and Han and Chewie. But that's not really that important because they're even until like they inevitably nerf Rogue One or buff Leviathan, it's Executor's not going to beat this. It's fine. I don't... 1 or 2 relic differences is not going to make a huge deal. But it's something I can say about your roster, so I'm going to say it. Sith Empire. Actually, just Sith, because... Isn't there a thing with relics and... With the Sith fighter, or is that Mark 6? I don't know. I don't know a Leviathan kit. Ooh, Palpatine ship is a Sith, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and Vader too. When I get Bane, I'm probably just gonna throw Vader with him, because the only other place I'm using him is with the kind of crappy Palpatine team. And he's high enough relics that I might as well throw him with Bane, because if I look at all my other Sith is not my most developed faction. I mean, Darkseid Rey is important. I could throw Palpatine, but at that point just throw Vader. Sith Trooper goes with Kylo, and then no one else is really high relic. That's who's going to go with Bane. Unless, I guess, I don't see why there would be, but is there a specific problem with putting Vader with Bane? I don't see why that would be the case, but who knows. Like, at this point with your roster, it's just... You already have... I mean, what's down here? Like, none of these characters are important. Yeah, no, I get that. And for me, Vader's actually my least important Sith right now. Because, I mean, I don't know if you're looking at this. If I look at all my Sith, Rey and Sith Trooper go with Kylo, Basila's low relic, and Vader, the only team he'd go with right now is Palpatine, because I don't have Afra. With the AB. It's a A, B. I haven't heard that one. Ability block, okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard that abbreviation for ability block. I just haven't heard it before. Like I can also use Palpatine. I don't use Vader really any. I guess I could throw Vader on my Traya team to be fair. I might actually do that. And then just use Palpatine because I don't have Starkiller. Because I don't want to use Basilica because she's Relic 3, and I have no plans in relicking her up. Maul, you have Relic 9 Maul, I'd assume, because otherwise you'd use Dooku. Or Sith Assassin. Because I saw you had Relic 9 Sith Assassin. Where's Maul? So you use Maul and I guess maybe not right now because Dooku with the trench Datacron is actually going to be pretty good. I guess maybe put Sith Assassin with Bane because Sith Assassin's higher relic. So, and which is where is it? Additional 15% stats for relic amplifier level. So I don't know, maybe a Sith Assassin instead of Maul. That's... But even then, I don't... Bane's good enough that it doesn't really make much of a difference, right? Yeah, that's why I've kind of... I mean, even with Jabba, I've been saving a lot of Zetas. I didn't have my Jabba at 4 Zetas. I'm broke. Like, Crime Lord, this doesn't seem too important to me. Speed up's nice, but and then this would be nice, but I haven't needed Jabba's Galactic Legend Zeta so far. And then with getting Bane, I also have to save a bunch of Zetas. I gotta get 30 Zetas before Proving Ground starts. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all. So I've got nothing left to do for this. So yeah, thank you for being here. It's unfortunate that matchmaking's this stupid, but what am I gonna do? It's unfortunate, but it's all right. It's just a game. It's minus 300 crystals. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. This is why I do it. I love chatting to people about this. It makes getting curb stomped bearable. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna say. I can't click on it. His Keller and Beck had 330% defense, so that's nice. Let's see, can I find it? Yeah, this much. Yeah, just 330% defense, that's pretty nice. Yeah, have fun. Have a good day. I'm not raiding anyone. Not today. I don't feel like it. Have fun.